Wow, Scorpio, look at you. Jupiter has gone direct in your house and it is blessing you this month. So, welcome, welcome everyone. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Cindy. I am the modern day spiritual advisor. I use multiple modalities, including tarot, astrology, mediumship, hypnotherapy, all kinds of stuff to help you on your path. So, my gorgeous ones, bringing it back to old school. Pardon me, I have to take a drink really quickly. My throat is just bothering me. I am still dealing with the end of bronchitis, so if I have to cough, I do apologize. All right, so as promised, if you watched my astrology video, I told you I was going to do a full spread, do a full Celtic spread this month, like I used to do in the old days. This is in preparation for September. In September, I will be doing a very short video where I include the astrology and the tarot, and then I'll do the extended videos on my website. And now that I'm all caught up and will be ahead, I will have time to do that. So my gorgeous ones, it works like this. If you've never seen me, I am going to go into the energy, the vibration of love. So love is, to me, is that energy that moves through all vibrations. So how does that pertain to you? This means I could be talking about your romance, your life, your business partner, your love partner, your family, yourself, your friends, whatever it is that you're focused on, whatever it is that's coming up in your life, that's what I'd be talking about for you, but you'll know because it'll resonate. Okay? Again, we do have Jupiter gone direct in your house. You can watch the astrology video. We have this lunar eclipse that happened on the 27th, and then we have this solar eclipse happening on the 11th. If you want details about that, you can watch that video. I'll have it at the end of this video. So, let's get started. Look at you. In your first position, you have the Wheel of Fortune. This is one of the highest 2 cards or 3 cards in the deck for me. The Wheel of Fortune is the Wheel of Fortune. So, there comes a time when all the hard work, when everything you've gone through starts paying off. When if it's been dry for a while, it's time to move into that place of fortune. If you've been really up in the air for a while, it's time to maybe ground this stuff that you've been working on, right? So whatever this is, you're sitting really pretty. You've got stuff coming to you, especially with this solar eclipse that's happening. You do have something coming to you. It's in your now, so it's either just happened or it's going to happen in the next week, week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. Kind of depends on your path and where you are. So this thing that you've been waiting for, this thing that you've been working on, this thing that you've been really working on, like in the last 8 months, maybe a couple things, are really going to start coming forth for you. So congratulations. What's crossing you is the Page of Coins. So this is Spirit's advice. This is that news you're waiting to hear. Some of you it's the job. Some of you it's the change of career. Some of you it's more money. Some of you it's that person. Some of you, it's your family resolution. Some of you, yeah, it's a lot of stuff. So whatever this is, it's a coins, it's a pentacle. It's news of something that can be built on, something that can be sustainable. So the page always comes with news, and he comes with good news, and he comes with news that can also be grown into something bigger. And on top of this, this is their advice, that news is coming, that news is here, it's just about the unfolding, so congratulations. For some of you, if it's love and you're dating, you're not really serious about dating anybody, but you're kind of into dating or opening your heart up to dating, this is someone to come and see the lighter side of things. This person won't leave very quickly, but, and they oftentimes can be confused with the Knight or the King, because they will stay a little longer, but they're just here to entertain you. They're here to help you open your heart. They're here to help you see the lighter side of things. They're here to help you connect with your emotions again, right? Understand that you can be loved. So what put you in this position is the Queen of Cups. This is you. So you were finally standing in your truth. You were finally standing in trying to figure out, okay, I am who I am, and I like this because I like it, and not because my partner likes it, or I like this because I want to do it, not because I think that's what they want me to do. So with the Queen of Cups, she's a beautiful, gorgeous queen. I love this queen. This queen is extremely psychic, extremely intuitive, extremely empathic, right? The issue with this queen is that she's so empathic. She is the queen that's very generous and giving, and she naturally will give. She naturally knows whoever stands in front of her, she naturally knows or instinctively knows what they want or need out of life or out of you. And so she will tend to give them that. She will tend to become that. And in that, she will lose herself sometimes by saying, I'll give you an example. I've said this example before. You know, when you go to the movies and then you go to the movies with your partner and they like action films and you like romance, but then you watch enough action films that you begin to like action films, and then soon enough when they say, well, let's go to the movie, and they say, what do you want to watch? You tend to veer towards the action movie because that's what you're used to, but you start beginning to think that you like that, right? When in reality, it's them that likes it. You're just appeasing them, and you kind of like it, but that's not what you really want to do, but you forget. You become that other thing, right? That's the Queen of Cups. It's this real subtle change, and so she can lose herself. But it looks like as the queen, you stood and you were really trying to figure things out. You were really trying to understand yourself. You were really trying to understand those around you, and it brought you into this phase where you have the Wheel of Fortune, and it's time for things to move forward. So, pardon me, I got a cough. So in your fourth position, this is from now till the mid-September, maybe a couple days after, you have someone coming in. This is the King of Wands. So this person, it's not gender specific for me. It's their character. This person is very passionate. This person could have come from, they're either a CEO or they're the leader of an industry, or they're some sort of leader in something. That's sort of their work. But this person is very passionate about what they do. They have their heart open, and they don't do anything unless they do it with their heart. Like, they've got to be passionate about it. And they have this zest for life. So it looks like you'll be meeting somebody. For some of you, it's a friend that you're needing to help you with your business or with your contracts or with your work. And they will do it. They'll help you, and they'll make you money. They'll make you the contract. They'll help you. For others of you, it could be a lover if you're ready for that. This person knows how to open your heart because he has or she has her heart open. And so they've been through a lot. They know how to open their heart. So they have this gift that even though they've been hurt, they can still open their heart. So this person looks like you'll be dealing with that. Somebody will be coming into your life soon, either to help with your business, to help with your contracts, to help with your money, to help with you. Yeah, they're here to help. So in your fifth position, this is from your higher self. I always ask your higher self, what is the one message they want to bring through to help you move forward in your life? They want you to know that opportunity, opportunity, opportunity is here. It's here. It's showing itself. You just have to take the steps. There are opportunities seen and unseen, which to me means if you get an opportunity, even if it doesn't look like what you think it should look like, and you don't take it, you may be shutting off that energy flow. So, because that opportunity could get you to the opportunity that you're trying to get to, or that you see the vision of, or that you feel, right? And so, they're saying that this month, or this time in your life, there are opportunities that are going to be coming to you. They're already starting. So, the way to raise your vibration is to take every opportunity. Just say yes. If it's not for you, it'll fall through. I think I've said that to 2 other sides. If it's not for you, it'll fall through. If it's, just say yes. Just keep your heart open, keep your energy open, keep your mind open to to get to that other vibration. But it starts with the littlest opportunities sometimes. Okay? So you do have opportunities coming. For those of you that have been waiting for a job, or waiting for this contract, or waiting for more money, or waiting for an understanding, all that is here. It's just about the unfolding. And again, we do have a lot of planets in retrograde. Jupiter has gone direct, but that's going to start rewarding you. Jupiter's going to start rewarding you for the hard work that you've done for you, especially if you're Scorpio ascending. Okay, so in your 6th position, so in your 6th position, this is the latter part of August, you have the 2 of Wands. So there is a decision that you're having to make about which path to take. And it looks like that will be in front of you at the end of August. When you get this card, Spirit reminds us that just because we take the left doesn't mean that the right, we can't also have the right. We just have to do one first, right? So if you take the right, doesn't mean you can't have the left. They'll intersect at some point. But you do have to make a choice and begin to step into it to get the energy flowing. And you got to trust that the universe knows what you want on your path, and they'll intersect it for you. So whatever it is that you're wanting, you'll have to make a decision about this and move on that path, because it looks like you're going to be getting gifts. Looks like you're going to be, your life is changing. Your whole phase is changing, and you're going to be receiving things, and you could get stuck in, I don't want to make the wrong decision. I've been through this hell for the last 2 years. Sorry, I cursed. I've been through this heck for the last 2 years, and I don't want to make the wrong decision. Just remember, if you've cleared, and it looks like you have, this is a new phase, but you got to keep the energy flow. And that means making the choice and taking an action. The 2 of Wands is about taking an action, taking a step towards that direction. Okay? So you'll be dealing with that at the end of August. So in your fear, you have the 6 of Coins, or the 6 of Pentacles. Your fear is, will it ever balance out for you? It's been, like I said, it's been a bad couple of years, and you're wondering, will that come forth? Will it ever balance out? Will the happier times come? Will the money start flowing? Will the relationship start flowing? Will the understanding start flowing? Will the anxiety get better? Like all of that. That's what you're afraid that is not coming, or will it ever come? Or will this thing ever get balanced? Will I find my partner? It's all kinds of fears. Just remember, this is just a fear. You're already moving into this next phase. Use this fear as something to bounce off on, right? To keep the energy flowing in the direction that you want. So you know you don't want that. So what you want to focus on, intend, and look at that. Okay? Now, in your 8th position, this is the way a loved one will be dealing with you or viewing you. You have the Ace of Cups. So someone is coming into your life to start something new. This cup is empty, but both of you are going to fill it together. Again, this could be friendship. This could be love relationship, romance. It could be a business partner. Whatever this is, both of you have a mutual understanding, and you're beginning at the same place. There's not like this game going on where you're giving too much love, or they're giving fake love, or like there's none of this emotional misunderstandings. It's very understood. You're both at the same place, and it's both time to make that start. Does that make sense? So you'll be dealing with that this month. Now, in your 9th position, your hopes and dreams. To me, this is the energy that you're pulling in. It's the outer realm of the energy you're pulling in. So you have the 9 of Wands. So the energy that's coming forth at the end of the month, into the next month, maybe even before then, depends on what you're doing here. The 9 of Wands is about taking a break. The 9 of Wands is about taking your stand, being comfortable, and resting for a little bit. Enjoying yourself. Really taking a break from the fight, right? And so it looks like when this is done and these changes start, you're going to be in a better place. You're going to be in a place that's more relaxed, more Yeah, relaxed and recharging. Like a place where you can relax and recharge. And it looks like that's coming. Um, for some of you, it's about completing something and being able to stand where you're at and not making a move and standing in your conviction about it. Okay, so it looks like that's coming in. It's a really hard month for a lot of people. Like you guys, it's not, but for a lot of people because of Mercury retrograde and Saturn retrograde, all these retrogrades. So there's not a lot coming forth, but we got to just hang on this 1 month. Like this is right the last of it, because in September we're all going to be like yeah, there's still surprises coming and there's still stuff coming, especially with this solar eclipse, but it's really going to thrust forward in September. Like we're really going to go forward. All of us are. And so this is about the clearing. This is about the completions. This is about the new beginnings, making the choices, standing in your convictions, and getting ready for that energy. So in your 10th position, this is the overall outcome of what you'll be working through in the month of August. It looks like you have the Eight of Coins. So the Eight of Coins is about being very studious, about learning something that you don't know, but you're trying to figure out. And it looks like you'll be working on that throughout the month. The Eight of Coins is about really delving into something to get the understanding and making the choices for you to become the master at what you want to do, right? Some of you that actually means going back to the university. Others of you that means taking a class. Others of you that means finishing up a class. Whatever this is, you're working really hard at it. So it looks like you'll be working very, very hard at it in this next month. Okay, you do have opportunity coming. Your phase is changing. You have news coming. You've got some help. You've got choices to make. You got new beginnings. Even in all these retrogrades, you still have new beginnings. You still have this stuff coming. So congratulations, Scorpio. You've done a great job. Now it's just about the unfolding. So I did want to mention before I leave, I did team up with Instant Go. It's an app you can download. If you have a question for me, I can text it right back to you. If you use the promo code INDIGO, you get $5 off your first text. So check that out if you'd like. This is just an easier way to access me if you don't want a full reading. I will see you in September. I love you, love you, love you. Bye.